And for the Yankees, it's the All-Star Carlos Rodon making his 20th start of the season. 9-6, 3.30. Many more strikeouts than innings pitched. And he goes down on strikes.
We talk about that good slider. When he can get ahead, he can just bury that down and into righties. You'll see this a lot. Swing and a miss. Good job by Escar to keep it in front of him.
So you have to be careful when you make those trade deadline deals. Swing and a miss. And there have been so many of those deals, Paul. Jeff Bagwell for Larry Anderson. I think the Red Sox regret that. Doyle Alexander for John Smoltz.
He just kind of run something down and in after those sliders away, confusing PCA at the plate. Yeah, the ball wasn't carrying, so my ball got caught at the fence.
Swanson down looking, and now he's looking at Paul Clemens.
Well, what was the scouting report, Michael? Pitcher friendly, huh?
Yep. That was very friendly.
That could be the best hitter's ballpark or the worst. It all depends on the wind.
Swing and a miss. Rodon brings up 3 strikeouts in the inning. Runner goes. And down goes Tucker, and a stolen base for Birdie. No throw. High fly ball, right field and deep. Going back, Judge. Leaps. And he makes the play. He took a home run away from Crow Armstrong.
Well, being 6'7" helps at the wall, too, Michael. It's not only adds power and things, but, you know, I would think Crow Armstrong thought he had this one. Aaron Judge, you didn't know immediately. Yeah, easily a home run. Almost fan interference, but Aaron Judge gets to the wall early. That's the key, where you can kind of time your jump. Great play.
Fortunately, that kid missed with his bare hand. Otherwise, that catch is not made. It delighted Rodon. Here comes Judge. Wow. Putting on a show. Yeah, can you believe it? He takes a home run away and then takes a base hit away from Swanson. First he goes back and up, and it settles into the glove. This was a little different coming in. Forward dive, and he makes the play. Swing and a miss. Bush down on strikes. 6th strikeout. And the 6th Yankee strikeout brought to you by Audi and the 2025 Audi Q6. Visit your local Tri-State Audi dealer today.
That's such a good slider. I mean, you don't pick up the spin very well because it's such, you know, it's so tight at the end.
Well, probably wasn't going to start. He has been taken off the roster and replaced by his teammate. Suzuki down on strikes. 7th strikeout for Rodon. We played 5.5 in the Bronx. All Yankees 5-0. Strike 3. He has just flummoxed the Cubs. They're just off balance.
Yeah, right there. I mean, you know, you can see why the way he took that. He's looking for that slider down and in, which Rodon loves to throw with 2 strikes, but he mixed it up. 4-seam fastball up and in.
Soft ground ball, first base. Going to be a tough play. Rodon beats him to the bag. PCA does not agree.
Got a love fest down there after this.
First base is a meeting place.
Ooh. Uh-oh. You know, it looks like he beat him there, but then he was going in between whether he was going to tag him.
His heel, I think, rather than his toe. And that's what might have cost him.
To the back of the bag, too. And I think in the indecision of whether to tag him or tag the base, this might be overturned.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner is out.
Wow.
Chicago loses their job.
Look at that.
So you may be crazy too, Michael.
May be a lunatic. I don't think PCA can believe it. He's asking the umpire, did he tag me or was it the base? I don't think he tagged him, Paul.
No, because he took his eye off to tag him, but then all of a sudden picked up the base, and that's why he hit the backside of it.
Line right at Volpe. Everything going perfect for the Yankees. A 3-hit shutout at this point by the left-hander Carlos Rodon. Up the middle, Chisholm. Oh, what a pick. And he throws to first. And it's picked by Goldschmidt to get Turner.
I just think you're seeing a great transition back to second base by Chisholm. And he is just doing great things at the plate and defensively. From an in-between hop, he's so athletic. He knows, you know, he can just flip it over there and bounce it. Gives Goldschmidt a much easier play.
Got some nice defense behind him. And the payoff. That one's driven to right field. On the run is Judge, and he dives, and he makes the play. Aaron Judge makes the play. Another sparkler by the Yankee captain. Woo!
And this one hurts, Michael. That is not soft grass right there. But you know what? Aaron Judge know what this meant? To get Carlos through this inning. Well, a great play will do it.
And Rodon's waiting for him to come from the outfield. Thank you very much, he says.